That's mine.
Rolling.
Okay, are you ready?
Always.
Okay.
Born ready.
Checking connection.
Check.
We're now live.
Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Are we good? I'm gonna do it live. Everybody. I'm live. Am I live, Garrett?
We're live, but nobody.
Okay.
Still waiting.
You let me know. We're gonna let that room populate here for a minute, and then we're gonna swing right into the swing of things. Into the swing of things.
People are joining.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me, Garrett. Risa's in her office. It's the end of the day. It's the end of the week. We are here alone in the building, just wrapping up some Black Friday festivities. We spent pretty much all day on the warehouse today, shipping out all your orders. Thank you very much for participating in our Black Friday promotions. I hope you enjoyed all the deals that we have going on right now. And so yeah, we're winding things down again. We're going to wind down the week with another Friday live stream with you guys. I've got a couple of things to show you this week. As I promised, I've got a little bit of a Rick and Morty teaser for you guys. So I've got some of that stuff right here. But first, I just want to talk a little bit about what's going on with us, just to give you the weekly update. Yesterday, we did a little live stream here, and I just want to reiterate to everybody. I know it's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving just passed, and I just want to thank everybody for all their support. And supporting us. I mean, a lot of people think that we're this enormous company and all that stuff, but we're just a small team. We do a lot of stuff. We look big, which is, I think a lot of people are impressed by it, or whenever they find out we're a small company. But I mean, all of your support, even one order, even just a like on one of our Instagram photos is always appreciated. It's without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do all the things that we love doing. And so I wanted to reiterate how much I really appreciate all your support through this year. I know it's been a crazy year. And so really just from the bottom of my heart, and I know everybody here at Tate and Yoko and Nick and Famous Denim want to thank you guys as well. So I'm going to start off with that one. Garrett, any questions there?
No, people are just kind of stoked. Blue Thunder sold out like hotcakes.
Blue Thunder did sell out like hotcakes. That was the hot cake price. I just wanted to, just as kind of a lot of what price point wise, some of those $98 deals, they're my thank you to all you guys who've been supporting us. So there's I didn't care, whatever. I just slashed prices and wanted to make sure you guys have the best deals possible for this Black Friday. Not just a few percentage points off here. We really, anyways. They sold fast. There's still the Huntsman available, the natural indigo loom state. That's another really, really good deal at $98. There's also the Black Boost, the classic slub. And there's, if you check out if you go on Tate and Yoko, there's a button that says Black Friday. Click that, it outlines all the deals. There's also a buy 3, get 1 free section. So buy any 3 items in that section. Pick a 4th item, and then you get that for free. So there's, we're heavy on the deals this weekend until December the 2nd. December the 2nd will be the last day of our Black Friday promotion.
Jameson Keating says, super stoked on the left-hand 12 midnight jacket. Was on sale. Thanks, guys.
Right, enjoy. I hope you get to enjoy that. There's a couple of other things that are on sale right now that usually don't go on sale. I know I've got the Lord of Nep, Emperor of Slub, King of Slub, Left Hand 12 Midnight Edition. What else did I put in there? Some other stuff. Anyways, check out the website. My brain's a little fried right now. I've been packing, organizing. We've got new season stuff. I got Rick and Morty stuff to show you guys. So excuse me if I don't remember everything straight off the top of my head. But all the information's on the website nonetheless.
How Hot asks if you can show off the Dark Knight Selvage.
Yeah, absolutely. I should have a pair here somewhere. Samples, everybody. Lots of samples. Dark Knight Selvage. So Dark Knight Selvage This arrives December the 18th. So this is the next release in the Batman Naked and Famous Denim collection. As you can see here, black heavyweight slub, 16 ounce, very slubby. So if you look at the texture of this one, it's quite slubby. Very 3D and very streaky. And unlike the Bane denim, this is a black by gray. So the Bane was an all black. So some of that slub texture you didn't quite see because you didn't have the contrast of the weft showing through. So when you, I know that there's a lot of black in this collection, but it is Batman. It is the Dark Knight, so you're gonna get a lot of black. So you can see the comparison here. You can see the slubbiness here, but because the weft is also black, it doesn't contrast as much. But here you have a gray weft, so you can see that showing through the front face of the fabric. So the slub becomes a little bit more evident. And then you've got that gray weft, and you've got the bat symbol embroidery on the Selvage ID. So that goes all the way up. So the bat symbol for this collection, and this jean, so this jean itself is themed around the Frank Miller Dark Knight Rises story arc. And then what I really, really like about this one is the top waist button there. It's really special.
Okay.
And then you've got Batman here and Robin on the leather patch. It's a thick buffalo leather patch. It might be hard to see, but it's kind of like in a comic book print, so you kind of have all those dots.
We've got a question for Risa.
Sure, Risa, there's a question for you.
What?
Yeah.
So Mr. Rackla,
Yeah.
he said, my wife is interested in the women's mystery box. She's new to the game and had Naked and Famous sizing questions.
Okay.
What should she do?
Just send us an email at info@tatenyoko.
Or just or message me, DM me later. I'll help you out.
Right.
I'll chat with them.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
However way you communicate with us,
We'll get back to
we'll
you.
get back to you.
Cool. All right, let's keep going. Everyone's just saying hi.
Hey everybody. Hello. Let me know where you're from also, everybody. I'm back here in Montreal. This is my second to last live stream here with Garrett in the showroom. So if there is something you want to see, you definitely got to let me know now. We do have a almost complete spring summer 21 sample set in Japan with us. So we will be able to show you all that stuff. But if there's fades or things like that you want to see, you got to let me know.
Can we see the blue Thunder denim?
Yeah.
There's one in my office. I
I'm
think.
going to get a pair. Hold on.
Hey guys, how's it going? Let's take a look at the fade wall. While Bezad gets those, here's one of my favorites. A lot of love for the rainbow fades. And over here, we got the Tromas. Very popular. Oh, he's back.
Blue Thunder, there's only a few pairs of these left. Not very many. We've got an indigo by black, heavier weight, 17 ounce. So this is an indigo by black denim. I know earlier I called it an indigo. Completely brain farted on that one. Sometimes it's hard to tell the colors, and even I make mistakes from time to time. I am only a human, I know. But it is much brighter in the room today, and you might be able to get a better view of what's going on here. But even still, so indigo warp, black weft, looks very, very similar with the black contrast stitching, black leather patch. And you can see it has a nice streaky tone to the denim. It's actually, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit hard. Under the right light, you can see it. If you kind of get it at the right angle.
Someone said they want to see, and then they put a fox emoji. I'm not sure if they're talking about the fox cotton or if they mean like the huntsman.
Maybe the brown fox. I can show you that. So this one is one of my favorites for spring, summer 21 that's coming up. And I want to show it to you compared to a washed version because that's where the magic really happens. So this denim is a lightweight 10-ounce unsanforized denim. Take a good close look at it. You can see it's got a nice hairiness, a nice texture to it, and you can see that it's quite warm because of the weft color. And the weft color is created not by dyeing a white cotton, it's actually a natural colored cotton grown in the USA. So it's a type of cotton called fox fiber. And this denim actually uses two types of fox fiber green and fox fiber brown. And what fox fiber green does is that it gets darker over time with wash. So when you compare the two, you can see that you got that kind of warm, I mean, they're both pretty warm, but it's a much brighter golden brown, and then it becomes a more hazelnut, warmer toned brown after wash. And then of course the denim itself gets much bluer, and you can see the streakiness coming out from here as well. So this is a denim I'm very, very excited for. For me, it's a hardcore denim in a lightweight form. So it's not something you see. You really never see this in a lightweight denim. So to get something like this for the spring, summer, I think it's gonna be a joy to wear. And I'm very excited to get this into your hands. Question?
With all the hairiness on these, are these unsanforized?
These are unsanforized, so these will shrink with wash.
Congrats on the move, Bezad.
Thank you. It's I'm making moves. I'm here. I'm in Japan. I'm wherever I need to be. Yeah, it's I wish traveling was a little bit easier. I'll tell you that much. Hopefully in 2021 we get back to some sort of normalcy.
Mind Cruising asks, for unsanforized jeans, what's the best way to get the post soak measurements as shown on the guide?
So as shown on the guide, we basically torture test the jeans. So we put it in a hot machine wash, hot machine dry. That way we get the absolute maximum shrinkage out of that. Now, if you're the type of person who just puts them in the sink, lets them soak in some warm water for 30 minutes and hang dries, you may not get the full shrink out of it at that point. But we do it maximum just to give you the kind of worst case scenario. Now, maybe that's not the right words, but anyways, you can expect up to that much shrinkage from the jean. That said, jeans will still stretch out with wear. So after you've shrunk the jeans, they'll probably stretch back out anywhere between half an inch to an inch in most of those measurements. I would say, when it comes to measurement guides, you always want to go a little bit bigger. If you're aiming for exactly the perfect measurement, oftentimes I find you're going to be disappointed. When you have a little bit of room, you also have that breathing room. So if you're not sure if you're kind of in between and you're not sure which way to go with the bigger size.
Any visuals on the MIJ7 faded?
Not yet. I'm sure we're going to see some of those soon. Guys like Supreme Connoisseur have them in their possession, and he's a fading jean monster. So I'm sure it'll only be a short period of time before we start to see some really nice fades on those.
Sir Selvage asks, for the fox, will the warp fade to the same color as the weft, like the dirty fade?
Will the warp?
He's asking if it's fox fiber on the...
No, on the warp, it's actually Supima cotton. So it's an all, this entire jean is all American cotton. But it is not a natural brown cotton. It is, so it won't fade. I'm thinking because of the weft, it probably will look very similar, but it'll look similar because of the weft and not because the warp has more of a dirty cotton kind of look.
Are the hyper stretch sand frized?
The Hyperflex, the Hyper Stretch, those jeans are pre-washed. So the thing is, those fabrics are actually, because we sell them pre-washed because those fabrics cannot be sanforized. So technically they're unsanforized, but they've been pre-washed. So we've already removed all the shrink from them. Because the way that those stretch jeans work, the shrinkage rates on them are beyond, say, like 100% cotton unsanforized denim. Like here you might get like 8 to 10% shrink on like those types of performance stretch jeans. If we were to sell them raw, you're looking at sometimes 15 to 18% shrinkage rates, and you can't sell that to anybody. That's no one's gonna figure out that shrinking guide.
Devin21, he says the size guide is down on the website on the Huntsman. We'll have to check that.
Risa, you want to look into that? Huntsman.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're having trouble, sometimes I find it might not show up. You need to like either switch browsers or devices, and that sometimes fixes it.
Yeah. So the way our size guides on our websites work is it's actually a separate app that runs with our website, and that way we can do on the fly metric and imperial conversions for those people who need it. So anyways, that's how those work. So sometimes it doesn't load every time. So if you hit refresh, it might help. It might help to pop it up if it's not loading.
I got another question here. Do the waist sizes vary on Weird Guys versus Easy Guy? The sizing chart showed different measurements on a 33, for example.
Yes. So and that's by design. So they do vary. Even with a super guy and a weird guy, a 32, like a 32 tag size doesn't have the same measurements. So for me, that's how and for every brand, that's basically how, when you distinguish from size to size, that's how their size should fit. So if you, anyways, this is a whole nother, this is how it should fit, but it also gets into another debate about tag sizing and like how there is no standard for tag sizing. So if you are 32 and weird guy, you're probably, so the idea is like if you wear a 32 weird guy and you wear a 32 easy guy, that's how the easy guy is supposed to fit on you, because the easy guy is a baggier fit. Now you could size down and it'll fit slimmer on you, but the point of the easy guy is that it is a wider fit. So if you're wearing equivalent 32s, rather if you are 32 in the weird guy and then you put on a 32 and the easy guy is supposed to be big. So that's why the measurements are bigger. And then there's also the debate about standardizing tag sizes, but that's another thing. Anyways, I think I've rambled a bit too much. Yes, question.
I did a 40-min cold soak on my True Grits in Japan Heritage Black, and they both shrunk perfectly. Hope folks grab them in the sale.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, we do all the measurement tests, and we try to put out as much information as there as possible to ensure that you are making the right purchasing decision. We know that buying jeans online, especially raw jeans online, can be difficult. So we try to be as put out as much information as we can and be as accessible as possible. So if you have even a small question about buying something online, hit us up, send us an email, and we will be happy to answer you. It's much easier to ask that question or give us a call in advance than it is to get the jean, have the wrong size, and then have to go through the return exchange process. You know, we try to make that process simple, but it's better when we can get it right the first time.
Hauha asks if we'd ever do a collaboration with Akira Kurosawa. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's a Japanese director. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I of course, I'm a fan of his films. We are, as you know, we do like doing movie tie-ins, so it may be something that would happen. Who knows?
Supreme Connoisseur asks, how could you stretch the inseam on the Huntsman?
Pull them. You can get about half an inch back if you pull on them.
The guides really helped, and your videos too.
Thank you very much. I hope you like the videos. It's always I'm much better in this type of format where I'm doing question and answer with you guys, because I feel that my ums and ahs are a little bit more natural. But when I'm watching them back in video, I feel like I stutter a lot, as you guys know. So it's always a struggle for me to put those videos together and to say things perfectly. So I'm doing a lot of takes, and anyways, even for that 3-minute video or 2-minute video, 5-minute video that I put together, sometimes it takes me a while to put that together. But I do appreciate that you guys watch them, and you guys are helping grow our subscriber count on YouTube. We've surpassed 5,000 subscribers, so thank you very much for that. And I know for everybody who likes all of our videos and comments, I really do appreciate all of the back and forth that we have.
Jameson Keating, I hope I'm saying his name right. If super guys are too small for you lads who squat, if you size down an easy guy, you end up with the same silhouette.
That's true. You can size down in the easy guy to get a similar fit to a weird guy or a super guy. Because it does have that wider thigh, sizing down for some people is an option.
Ooh, Average Schmo. My brother-in-law bought the Harley Quinn as his first pair of bras.
Great choice. Those just came out today. The Queen of Chaos Selvage. I'm pretty excited about this whole Batman collection. We've got 2 out there, Harley Quinn and Bane. We've got Batman. We've got the dynamic duo, and then we've got the Joker coming out. So those, if you check out the release schedule on the website, you'll have more information there. There's some photos on the website as well that you can check out. But we've got, not only have we put out some great ones, we've got some great ones coming up as well. I'm having a lot of fun doing these collaborations because, number one, it allows me to revisit all of these properties that I enjoy, and it's for work. So, I mean, what better job is there than to watch cartoons and read comic books?
All right. Seems like we got a lot of ones, so we gotta go quick here,
Sure.
I guess. Have you seen any faded Elephant 9s yet?
Not yet. I'm sure that's coming soon, though.
I'm not sure what this means, but what's your next IDXBK?
IDXBK?
Yeah, like ID, like with PK. I'm not sure.
I don't know what that means. Please
Videos
clarify.
Are absolutely fantastic. Hope you guys keep doing them.
We will.
Will the NYC store get the Huntsman?
They have them. No, I think they don't have them right now. Sorry. Probably not. Probably not. Sorry about that. That was definitely an oversight.
Hello from Mississauga.
Hello from Mississauga.
Okay, a Supreme Connoisseur said, got the Blue Thunder today. Sick pair. Is it Indigo by Indigo or Indigo by Black?
Indigo by Black. Originally, I said it was Indigo by Indigo. That was my bad. It's an Indigo by Black denim. Look, you have them in your hands, and it's hard to tell. But they are Indigo by Black. They'll become more evident as you wear them in.
RBR asks, any upcoming jackets you can show?
Upcoming jackets. What do we got here? Oh. I think these are all just our core jackets, so nothing new here. No, I don't have anything to show right offhand.
There is one. I don't know if we have the sample here.
Which one? I didn't see it.
You're so blind.
I'm very blind. Oh. Summer Sky, that's right. The new Summer Sky denim. There's also going to be a Fox Brown denim that's coming. This is the new lightweight, light blue, summer blue color. So this is another spring option. what I like about the lighter blue denim jackets the most is that if you're afraid of going full on denim tuxedo, the lighter blue options help break it up and break up the colors. And because this is kind of like a vintage style color, I think it really works well in the summer. And you've got the side pockets here as well as the inside pockets.
Okay. Any faded day plus night selvage on the wall?
Day and night, no.
Tristan has a pair. I think.
Yeah, Tristan has a pair. We should get a photo of Tristan next time. And then Brandon, I know, is retiring his crossways denim, so we'll have some images of that up pretty soon. So those have faded quite nicely.
Any Sherpa line denim jackets in the works?
No, we used to do it. I don't know if there's any stock left, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The response for them has been kind of mediocre, not the greatest. Maybe we'll run some again down the line, but there's nothing in the works at the moment.
What's the best place in LA to try various fits and styles?
American Rag.
Any Frankenstein 4 fades?
Yeah, where are they? We've definitely had some before. I think I might have had a pair, and they might be in New York. But the Toxic Avenger jean is probably the closest thing you can see right now. So the difference is that the Toxic Avenger denim is a left-hand twill, right-hand twill, broken twill denim, whereas the Frankenstein is just the left-hand twill, right-hand twill. So the Toxic Avenger is a triple alternating twill, whereas the Frankenstein is a left-hand twill, right-hand twill. So a double alternating twill.
I know there's one guy online.
Yeah,
Like,
there
if you-
are some photos on our Instagram for sure of faded Frankenstein. That was the chair, not anything else. Sounds like farts.
Hi guys, I found a double weave houndstooth denim from 2010, never worn, limited to 150. I feel blessed to grab one in 2020. Can't wait to receive it. The texture looks fantastic.
You know,
Cheers.
I really like hearing those stories. It's kind of, I was just thinking about it last night. You know, we're not at the point where maybe we're getting close to the point where there's like vintage. I don't know, how old does something have to be before it's considered vintage, Garrett?
I think 10 years.
10 years? Is that
20
it?
years.
20 years? Anyways, maybe we're halfway to something being vintage, but I know that there are certain pairs that we've made, like the double weave houndstooth, that were very limited, and at some point, there's going to be somebody out there, a collector, who is trying to hunt down certain pairs. And I know that in France, we made some very, very, very limited and like super ridiculously expensive styles back in the early days of Naked and Famous denim. And I wonder what those pairs are up to these days, or where they are. I wonder if somebody will find them in a French thrift store someday, and maybe I'll get an email being like, what is the story behind these? But yeah, we used to sell to a shop in Paris called Le Clairer, and that store was like a museum, man. They had the craziest stuff, and we used to make, the only thing they wanted from us was full custom, and they didn't care how much it cost. Like, you could literally buy a $60,000 leather jacket in that store. They had it on the shop, on the rack. They had it. You could buy it. And our jeans were there too. So they were like, whatever the craziest thing you can make for us this season, do it. We don't care. And so we did.
Next tease asks, what's on your shirt?
What's on my shirt? This is the Rockin' Jelly Bean Alien shirt. So we had these over at Tate and Yoko. These were kind of limited edition. And I'm a movie guy. Everybody knows that. And so I had to get this. And yeah, so you got Sigourney Weaver. You've got Jonesy, Alien, Rockin' Jelly Bean. These ones sold out. There's still a couple of like graphic tees left though from that collection. Just a few sizes here and there. If you're a fan of Alien, then you definitely want to get these tees, because this t-shirt, man, I mean, it sold out right away, and then they were on eBay for like ridiculous prices. Even some of the stock that we have now, some people are trying to unload on eBay. We are not doing that, but yeah. Anyways, if you like Alien, grab a shirt while you can.
Dapper will ask, what's your next Indigo by Black?
What's our next one after the Blue Thunder? I don't know. Give us some time, and we will definitely put something out again.
It says, I'm trying to save up for the Dark Knight, but the MIJ8s are tempting me so badly.
Oh, geez. I mean, look, the MIJ8s are a one-of-a-kind jean, and they are very pricey. Dark Knight, I mean, they're very different jeans. I don't know what to tell you. They're both fantastic jeans. One will be significantly more rare than the other.
Any new kimonos coming soonish?
Yes, we have this one, which I think is crazy. We've got a couple actually. Here, I'm gonna start with the craziest one first. And it's the Kasuri Dobby. So, look at the yarns. So you've got this great like gradient falling kind of color going through the fabric. It's all woven in. So this pattern isn't, it's not printed on. This is all woven into the fabric. So it's a very, very beautiful fabric. And I thought it would make a fantastic kimono shirt, and here it is. So that's coming for spring, summer 21. We also have our classic kimono pattern shirt. So these ones are printed. So, I mean, you still get a beautiful pattern, but it's not as intricate as the woven in patterns. And then there's this one here as well. So this one reminds me of like vintage Boro fabric. So we've got 3 great kimono shirts coming out this spring.
Superhuman jean of size and strength.
Yes, that's the Toxic Avenger. The Toxic Avenger is a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength. And our denim is a hideously deformed denim of super denim size and strength.
What's that green? What's that greenish swatch on the table?
So let's get into that. So last week I promised you guys some sneak peeks at the Rick and Morty collection we have coming out for this spring summer 21. So it's not everything, but it is something. Let's start off with the logo. So we've got the dual branded logo, Rick and Morty, and you've got Naked and Famous denim in kind of like a metallic kind of look. So I went kind of like a futuristic metallic version of the Naked and Famous denim text with the classic Rick and Morty logo. Then we have, I don't remember which one's for which. I think this one is going on the Morty denim. So that's going to be the Morty denim leather patch. So it's on the Veg Tan there. So that's going to patina quite nicely over time. And we did just the straight emboss.
So what's Veg Tan Leather?
It is actually you're the leather expert, Garrett. Why don't you get into that?
Okay, so Veg Tan Leather is different from the regular leather that you're gonna have, at the store or on other jeans. So most leather is made with chrome tan. So the reason they do it, it's a lot quicker. It takes just a couple days to take a piece of like raw cowhide or raw skin of whatever, and then turn it into leather. The thing is though that they end up using a lot of like heavy metals and chemicals like chromium, and the product you get it's not gonna patina in the same way. So for this Veg Tan, what they do is it's basically the way they've been making leather for like thousands of years. So they take the raw cowhide and then they put it into a series of baths with basically tree bark, and the tannins from the tree bark are going to tan this over, you know, weeks or months instead of just days. So it ends up being a lot more expensive, but it's of course much better for the environment, and you get something that's really cool. It's going to patina nicely. I don't have any.
I have,
Do you have any?
my leather belt right on the wall there.
This one here?
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Made from the same leather.
So here's like two. So here's the patch. This is another Veg Tan Leather. You can see it's starting to age a little bit. This is one of our card holders that we make. And then here is, what is this, about a year?
Oh no, that's a 10-year-old belt.
How much did you wear it though?
I wore that probably for 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should have brought my belt in because I have one that's almost black. So
Right.
if you wear your belt for a long, long time, or you have these jeans, it'll go to a dark, dark brown, almost black eventually.
Yeah. It's starting to get there a little bit over here. Yeah.
Yeah, like you can see the burnishing right here on the edges. So that's what's going to happen to the patch. So in general, it's a much higher quality leather, and it's just going to patina and age more gracefully than anything else.
All right, and there you have it. So, the next leather patch we have, so that was for the Morty denim, the Rick denim. You've got Rick pulling in Morty into that portal on another adventure, forever and ever.
How many seasons?
Forever. 100 seasons.
100 seasons.
100 seasons. 100 years. 100 years, Garrett. Garrett, it's gonna be, we're gonna do this forever. Forever and ever and ever. 100 years. 100 years till forever. So if you're a Rick and Morty fan, okay, so we got Rick, we got Morty, we got Pickle Rick on the, I think we used sheepskin on this one. Just to get that like textured kind of, originally we were gonna use ostrich, but the problem is that the ostrich quills, like, because I wanted to make it look like a pickle. But the problem is that like those, the quill marks on the ostrich leather, it kind of, you didn't see the image embossed so well. So we went with something that was just a little bit more textury, and hopefully you get a little bit more of a pickly kind of look. But when you compare it to the leather, that is a pickly looking sorry, when you compare it to the denim. So that is the Pickle Rick denim. You've got a beautiful slubby denim with that, I love that pickle colored Selvage ID. You can see how loosely woven it is on the backside. This is gonna be the hardcore denim. So like the Vegeta denim of the Rick and Morty collection is the Pickle Rick denim. So there you have it. That's the pairing right there. And then with the Rick denim, what I really love about this is that I will tell you that I don't think our mills have ever been so annoyed with us in developing a denim than it was this one. Because the yarn that we had to custom make for the Weft it took months. Literally months, and just like back and forth of them telling us that they can't do it. And then we finally did it because we're persistent and annoying. But we get the job done most of the time. So this is the Rick Portal Weft denim. So indigo exterior. You can see a little bit of that green coming through on the front face of the fabric. And then when you fold it up, you can see here that you have the portal colors all the way through. So it's like, I really love, it just took us so long to get this done. But you've got the greenish yellow mix intertwining here to get that portal look on the inside. And then the Selvage ID, look at this. It's a gradient color selvage ID. It's not a single color. It is gradient all the way through. So you're getting that portal carrying over into the selvage ID as well. So what a cool pairing you're gonna have here for the Rick denim. You've got Pickle Rick denim. The Morty denim, I don't have the sample for it yet, but that's coming soon. And then we've got the logo. So I hope you enjoyed that little preview. You know, like all of our other collaboration pieces, we're gonna have the embroideries on the back pocket to kind of, you know, finish things up. We'll have the regular Naked and Famous denim buttons. This time we're going with full-on custom printed pocket bags as well. So we're gonna keep the details rolling in that respect. So a lot going on in Rick and Morty world. This is coming out spring, summer 21, closer to the summer. I hope you're excited because, I mean, we've had a lot of fun creating this one. It just meant that we got to watch a lot of Rick and Morty, of course. And, you know, for all you Rick and Morty fans out there, we wanted to bring something to you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna have to skip down a few questions. We got a ton of questions.
All right.
Okay, I'm a Spirit 4 and MIJ7 headed my way for Christmas. Pumped.
Great choice.
Give me another Indigo X Black. Okay, I'm a Spirit or Elephant.
Okay. This won't be the last. I mean, you know, somebody was asking me the other day about, you guys should do, you know, another red Weft denim. And I'm like, yeah, eventually. Like we will. There's like, for things like that, there's no, it's just a matter of time. You know, it's whether, you know what would be cool? A red Weft, okay, I'm a Spirit. All right.
How has asking for a deep green cast elephant one day?
A deep green cast elephant. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We haven't done a green cast elephant yet.
What's a good oil to use on the Naked and Famous leather patches to avoid cracking?
Garrett, that's going to be your world. I've never ever treated any of my leather boots or leather anything. I'm a masochist. I don't care.
Well,
You gotta
let's
flip it around.
I can tell you that if you do oil them, it might darken it, so that's something to remember. Your leather patch is not gonna be, like, compared to boots or shoes, having as much wear and tear on it. So it's not gonna need oil very often or maybe at all. That being said, you could use, you know, just like a regular leather conditioner that you get from like a shoe store. If you have like Obanoff's or like a beeswax base oil, that would work too. I would just say use it sparingly. You don't have to use a lot. I mean, you're not going to be, you know, walking through the mud with your patch, so you're not going to need a lot. And I will say, don't use mineral oil, so no baby oil, no petroleum oils, like nothing like that, and also no vegetable oils, because that will go rancid and it will be bad. So anything that's designed for leather will probably be okay. But again, you don't need a lot, just a little bit. And disclaimer, it may darken the patch a little bit. So,
All right, there you have it from our resident leather expert.
okay, did you scroll any of the questions?
No.
Red cord jacket still a go?
Someday, like I don't have a red core in the works at the moment, but at some point we will redo a red core, and I will offer a color core denim jacket option.
Keenan Osborne's asking for flannel lined jeans.
Flannel lined jeans. I don't know if we've done that before. We did a double weave, like blanket lined denim before. Those were okay. They're kind of thick, but then again, we make thick jeans. I wonder if we'll do it again. I'm not sure. I remember, you know, I'm thinking like back 2010, 2012, around that time, when the workwear heritage vibe was really strong. there was a lot of blanket lined things going out there, and you know, we definitely dabbled in that. Maybe it'll come back around again. We'll see. Yes.
Do you know the weight of the pickle rick?
Not offhand. It's gonna be a heavier one, but I don't remember offhand. It might be around 15 ounce.
Portal denim, nice.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
You wouldn't happen to know how much the Fox Browns are going to cost?
Risa, the Vox Brown, how much are those gonna cost?
How much?
Yeah, retails. Risa's gonna check for you, and we'll get you that answer shortly.
One guy, I'm not sure what he means. Forever black denim? I guess him like
Yeah.
forever blue.
Right. It's we could do that. I could see us doing that. To be fair, well, I mean, forever black denim would work. I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, I could see us doing that. Why not? A black denim that stays black. Though black denim tends to stay black. It just depends on how, like, if you want to fade black denim, you really have to work at black denim pretty hard. So most black denim will generally stay black. But a forever black denim in the sense of a forever blue, like using a reactive dye, yeah, I could see us doing that.
Mr. Rackle.
187? 197 for the Fox Brown.
Mr. Rackle asks, mink oil? Yes, mink oil will work just fine for your leather patch
All right.
or your belts.
Right. Your for your leathered things.
Some questions. Any plans for another sashiko trouser situation? That's from Gwen Stefano official.
Gwen Stefano?
Yep.
Okay. Any none in the works at the moment. We are, before we came to Montreal, Risa and I did a meeting with one of our suppliers who is pretty good at making weird stuff. He's like our weird stuff guy these days. So we'll have more. We are working on something special. Not in that realm. It's not in like that traditional fabric realm, but in the, I'm not going to give too much away, but it's a coating, and it's freaking cool. It's so cool. Anyways, you'll see. You'll see. I will preview it sooner than later.
Will there be a Pickle Rick jacket?
There will be a Pickle Rick jacket. Of the whole collection, there will be one jacket, and it will be Pickle Rick. With a bit. So we'll have two options. There will be a Pickle Rick embroidery, and there will be one without the embroidery.
Somebody's asking, any fades on the floor? Does he mean like those
Oh,
ones?
no, the denim floor.
The denim floor.
You know what? This room, a little bit, because somebody decided to pull the table instead of lift the table. Mind you, this table weighs a ton. But in your office, there's way more fades, actually. So the floor is just a little dusty, but you can see here where we have the photo space. The floor is, you know, where the chair rolls around a lot.
My spot.
And your spot a lot. And a little dirt. We got a vacuum. It's
Well, Montreal, the salt and
yeah. It builds up. Mind you, I mean, I would say for the amount of time we've been here, and it's the salt hasn't destroyed the floor yet. Yeah, but I mean, you can see a little bit more here as well. Usually where it's a little bit more trafficked with the chairs tend to fade out the areas a little bit more than anything else. But they're coming along. I think it'll be a few more years before we see some really, really heavy fades. Or somebody decides to scratch the floors.
how green cast is the Pickle Rick denim?
Let's compare it to like a standard indigo. So I've got a couple of things to compare it to so you can see. So here we have the natural Indigo Selvage, which is a little bit more, it's a little bit of a mid-blue, a lighter blue. Then we've got the Indigo Selvage, which is a very classic dark indigo denim. And then, I mean, here's another good example, is the natural Indigo Loom State, which is a little bit darker in tone. So here are like your classic raw denim kind of looks. And here is Pickle Rick. So I would say that it's a little bit more light in tone. It's a lighter toned green cast, whereas the Rick denim is a little bit more on the darker tone of things with a green weft.
It's hard to see on camera, but it is a green cast.
Yeah, it's a little bit, if you consider the natural indigo, it's like a little bit greener. It has a little bit of a kiss of green in there. Whereas here, you've basically taken your classic dark indigo and injected that greenish yellow portal color weft. That's what makes this look green. It's not so much that it's a green cast, it's a dark indigo denim with the green weft coming through.
Jameson Keating asks, how are your Indigo Invitational pairs coming?
They're, especially this week, because I've been in that warehouse, like, they're almost kind of gray because it's just dusty in there. So, you know, I've just been beating the crap out of these.
Yeah, those dusty knees.
Yeah.
A little bit of combs going.
Yeah, they're coming along. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna wash these. I'm gonna wait for destruction. So I'm gonna have just a full-on destroyed pair. You can see my wallet coming through. This is all dust, but you know, that'll settle in there nicely.
Do you have plans to wash them?
No. I'm gonna keep these going. I'm gonna keep these going as long as I can. I mean, if they get like, this is just dust. I'm not worried about dust, but like, you know, if they get filthy, if I spill something on them, then you know they might have to get washed.
How green cast? Oh no, so we already answered that one. What black denim are you wearing?
I'm wearing the solid black Selvage Easy Guy. So that's my Indigo Invitational pair. I decided to go with a black denim instead of an indigo denim, just to mix things up a little bit.
I know that we don't have the answer. Is the Pickle Rick the denim the same way as the OKM Spirit 4?
I have to confirm. Offhand, I don't think so. I think it's around the same weight.
Okay, so people are
Like
asking about
15 ounce or so.
the Morty denim. We don't have the Morty denim yet.
Not yet. I don't have the sampling for it yet.
Is the green and the Rick similar to how you guys did the Cell Dragon Ball Z pair?
No. Cell was a green weft. So that's not hard in the sense that like green yarn exists. In order to create this yarn, we had to get a yarn that was mixed of many, many different colors. And that had to be custom made for us. And it was such a pain for, it was very difficult. 1 second, yeah? Oh, Pickle Rick is 15 ounces. Risa just confirmed.
Which men's fit is most popular among women?
Super Guy. Yeah, definitely the Super Guy. But it depends. I mean, if you're a slimmer figure, Super Guy works the best. But I only know that because whenever I help women in the shop that are buying our men's jeans, they tend to buy the Super Guy fit. But I've definitely sold them Weird Guys and Easy Guys before, but it's usually the Super Guy that they end up with. But they usually those are trimmer builds because our women's like classic and max fits sell quite well for, feminine frames, especially curvier frames. But even on skinnier girls, like if you're a slimmer girl and you're wearing the classic, it's such a good look. Like that wide leg looks really nice. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. 9000 asks if he could see the Pickle Rick a little bit closer. His Wi-Fi is not too great.
Sure.
But go on the YouTube. We're gonna post this on YouTube later, and then you can see it in HD.
Yeah. Sorry, last week's HD version of the live stream, it's just been such a busy week. I didn't even get a chance to upload it. I just uploaded it now, so by the end of the night, you'll be able to watch last week's stream, and then I'll follow it up with tonight's stream in the next couple of days. Maybe Garrett, you can upload it when you get home, and I'll upload it over the weekend.
Dapper Will, shout out for spelling my name right. I don't know what he means. Says lol replacement on Garrett? Question mark? I don't know what that means.
Replacement on Garrett? I don't know. Garrett can never be replaced.
Okay, I think we pretty much caught up.
Okay.
We're almost at an hour.
All right. Well, it is. If we're almost at an hour, then it is that time, and that time is snack time. And this week I think we've got some pretty cool stuff. Let me tell you, I had a very, very, very generous fan out there send me some chips. I wanted to thank him on stream. This is thanks to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of Chinese Lays. So like a lot of cool flavors going on here that they're not common to anywhere else. Spicy crayfish, crawfish. What do we have here? This is cheese flavor. Numb and spicy hot pot flavor. Maybe like a Szechuan spice flavor. This is like a Chinese candy. You know these ones? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I wonder what those are going to taste like. Grilled pork flavor and like a Japanese grilled chicken flavor. Yakiniku flavor.
Got a lot ahead of you.
A lot. I don't think we can try them all today. And I brought something super, super Canadian. These are, man, like my wife and I saw these in the grocery store and we were like, you can only find this in Canada. This is tree sap, organic sparkling tree water. Right? Right? So this one is a lemon flavor. This is original. So this is just like tree water, sparkling tree water. I don't know. Do you guys have tree water in your countries? We have them in ours. And yeah, we saw this and we're like, yeah, that's as Canadian as can possibly be.
Have you ever tasted sap before?
I've tasted sap before. You know, when you're a kid, you go to the, the maple, you learn how maple syrup is made, and you go to the Pioneer Village and stuff. But I've never had sparkling tree tap water. So
would it taste like maple syrup?
Maybe like a small hint of it.
It won't be sugary.
Oh,
Have you ever
no?
tasted sap before? It does not taste like maple syrup.
Oh,
Let's.
I thought.
Anyways, we're gonna try that out. We're gonna try some chips. Garrett,
Let's get a
you had
close-up.
something you wanted to try too, right?
Oh yeah, I have something for Risa to try.
Yeah, something haram.
Something.
Here I got my mug.
Yeah.
Garrett, you got a mug there? We're all gonna try something today.
Somebody last time said that I like to drink things like if I drank dirty water, it would. I think it would taste good. So I brought one of the most intense flavors I have for you to try.
What does that have anything to do with dirty water?
I don't know. Someone was like giving me a hard time. They're
Okay.
like they're saying like, oh, if this guy drank dirty water, he'd say it tasted good. Remember when we were doing the beer tasting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna prove them wrong by drinking rum.
There you go. Got the
Okay.
Naked and Famous Denim mug for Risa.
Nice.
Okay, so
Wait, we had to do a little
Yeah, let's do.
Fire King.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do. So I got my Mastermind Japan Fire King mug. That one's pretty fun there. Not a vintage one, but still pretty cool.
Or Naked and Famous Denim logo girl, naked girl mug.
Very desirable
Yeah.
and vintage.
Yep.
And my usual office C handle with green design.
Yeah. So we love our Fire Kings. We love our vintage mugs, and we're big fans. So I also have a Coca-Cola jeans cup. I gotta show this one because this is a cool cup too.
Jeans, or the cup stream.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, no, this
I
is.
mean,
I'm gonna use
we
this cup
also
today.
go-
Actually, let's do this.
Ah.
So this is a Coca-Cola jeans, like pretty cool, huh? Very appropriate for me. I love Coke and I love jeans. So what better? I'm gonna just give it a rinse. I don't know how long this has been since my office.
it looks very old.
Yeah, it's been
I
there for
like
a
that
while.
old design.
Oh, we should bring in the Fire King collection. I can bring like well, I guess you guys are only coming for one more
Yeah. Oh,
next
you know
time.
what? Okay, let's grab that rum.
Here.
I'll go run it.
You
Oh,
grab the camera. You can
okay.
talk to people.
All right. How's it going, everybody? Which chips do we want to eat today? I should go over there. Yeah, let us know which one you want us to eat. I don't know how.
Okay.
Do I need to scroll this?
Scroll to the bottom. The newest ones are at the bottom.
Okay. So let's do a
Sorry.
little. If hit the little heart button thing, and then we'll know what you want us to try. Okay. So let's start off with spicy crawfish style.
Oh, people are saying White Rabbit.
Okay.
They like the White Rabbit.
You like the White Rabbit?
And the blue bag of Lay's. Yeah, I think that's the White Rabbit.
Okay. So we'll do White Rabbit, and we'll do one more. So we've got. Is this Hokkaido cheese?
Hokkaido cheese, yeah.
Hokkaido, so northern Japan, known for their milk or dairy products. Hokkaido cheese, Chinese, Japanese Lay's. A lot of things going on there. Spicy crayfish, so like a seafood flavor there. We've got the numb and spicy hot pot flavor. So let's see if Lay's can make us. I think we got to go with the spicy.
We got one flame, which I'm assuming is the spicy, one rabbit, and one crayfish.
Okay.
Crawfish.
Grilled pork. I'm not a pork eater, but
I
anyways.
could taste pork for the first time.
Yeah, and we got yakiniku. So
Tokyo yaki.
Tokyo yakiniku. I don't know what the difference is, but apparently Lay's does. And so like a chicken skewer flavor.
Yakitori.
Yakitori.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is teriyaki.
It says
chicken.
teriyaki chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways. So a cooked Japanese style chicken flavor. Whatever they want to call it.
So I think the consensus is actually these two, the White Rabbit and the numbing
Okay.
spicy hot.
Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic.
wow.
Those are great choices. We've got some more flavors. That means we've got some more flavors for next week to save. And just want to say thank you to the kind follower who sent us this care package. It just showed up one afternoon, and I was like, oh my god, it's very, very, very nice, and it makes for fun snack time for all.
Yeah, exciting.
Right,
Okay.
open them up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
get a little
start with
close-up
White
first.
Rabbit.
Do you know about the heritage of the White Rabbit?
I have never heard of White Rabbit.
Wait. We have to show the teeth.
Oh, you got to put it up to your face. That's funny.
Well,
What is he doing? He's doing like a thumbs up with the buck teeth.
yeah.
What's this red thing on his chin?
Like a band-aid?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well,
Or maybe, is it the wrapper of the thing? I don't know. Anyways. That's funny. Okay, so that's the White Rabbit. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a heritage to that story, but I don't know it. But anyways, let's open it up. Let's give that a try. Oh. It smells like the candy like that.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Garrett, get a
sugar.
smell of that.
Vanilla kind of.
Ooh.
A little
Yeah.
Smells like a kind of like an ice cream shop.
Yeah, it tastes like vanilla. Yeah,
bit. Yeah, sugar.
sugar. It just smells like sugar.
Do we want a plate?
Yeah, let's get a plate.
We want a plate.
And let's take a look at the other one while we're waiting here.
The numb and spicy. So yeah. I mean, look at how many chilies are in this little hot pot thing here. Look at that graphic. That doesn't. I wonder how spicy Lay's will make a spicy chip. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think Lay's is trying to kill anybody. They're not like a specialty spicy chip maker. You know, like those like Packies who are trying to like actually make the hottest chip.
Have you tried this type of hot pot before?
No.
So you don't know this flavor.
I do not know this specific flavor.
No. I know this flavor. This flavor is like really trendy in Japanese snacks right now. So like every time you get Chinese spicy ones, it's that flavor.
Right. It's very peppery and
yeah.
Makes your lips feel funny.
okay.
Yeah, it's very yeah.
Okay, let's open this guy up.
Okay.
Now the smell of those White Rabbits is so pungent. Like I can smell it from here.
Oh yeah, you can smell that right away.
Oh yeah. I like this
Garrett?
taste, but
Oh. Yeah, it smells like star anise and chilies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's pour a couple in there, Garrett.
Yeah. A lot.
Pour.
A lot.
Snack time.
Yep.
Okay, so
You guys go first.
all right, we'll go first here. I'm gonna try the White Rabbit because it's just smells like candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the taste isn't as strong as the smell.
No, it's pretty strong. It is the taste of
I don't know.
ice cream, like ice cream snacks.
It is a very sweet potato chip. It is a
Yeah.
potato chip covered in sugar.
Yeah. Okay.
They're good. I don't think I could eat like a lot of these.
Yeah, it's.
It's kind of like the kettle corn equivalent
Yeah.
of chips.
Yeah, but kettle corn has some salt in it. I feel like
There's
this
salt
one
in this.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't feel it so
It
much.
tastes a little bit like White Rabbits, but not exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna put that on a potato chip, but
So White Rabbit is a candy.
Yeah, it's
Like,
Yeah.
candies.
Is it
like
hard
a
candy?
white little.
It's a white hard candy.
Yeah.
And then they have this wrapper, and then underneath that wrapper, they're wrapped in rice paper. Mm-hmm. And everyone's like, "Oh, you can eat the wrapper." And
Yeah. You can eat the wrapper.
It's not that
so
great.
These are tasty. Like they're
Good.
fun, right?
Okay.
They're no substitute for any classic potato chip flavor. But these are definitely worth a try. If you've got a local Asian grocery store, they may have that. You would want to try these if you come across them.
I'd say it tastes most like ice cream or like ice cream cone flavor.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like an ice cream cone, I think.
I'm gonna.
Not the waffle cone. I'm talking about like the cheaper one.
Yeah.
Like the one they mold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Great.
Gold Precision 11 says, I'm gonna order more from my exotic snack guy. He ships them from Canada. $2.50 a bag.
All right. Not bad.
$2.50 a bag.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna try this numb and spicy hot flavor.
Let's get a little closer.
Yeah, it's a ridged chip. They
Yeah.
feel pretty crispy, like they're hard.
So the ridges gets more
Yeah.
flavor in there.
You smell the pepper. You smell the spice.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
It's very
It's hot.
good. It's delicious though. I like this kind of spice. It's not. It's hot, but it's not like.
It tingles your tongue.
Yeah.
It sits there for a minute.
But it's not death. Like it's not like the what's it called, packy
No.
chip.
If you don't like spice, this is really hot for you.
Maybe, but
Yeah, this is not a mild spice. This is you enjoy taste because there's a difference between like a hot spice that is just numbs your mouth. You don't have any flavor. This is a spice with flavor.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I like it. I think it tastes good.
Gold
Okay.
Precision, he says, if you dip them in the Lay's dips, they are even better.
All right. Well, no dips for us today, but yeah, Garrett, you got to try that.
Okay. I like to get the spicy chips, but then like kind of a cooling dip to go with it, so you get that like hot and cold.
I like having them with a cold salsa.
That too, yeah.
Cold, mild stuff.
Yeah. Right? Get that heat.
You get the heat like almost right away, especially on like the front of your tongue. And it does taste like this. So if you've had this type of food, like sometimes you can go get a chicken as well, like with this spice from this part of China. Like the chips taste almost exactly the same. So I would say these are good.
These are very good. I would buy these, like this would be a regular purchase.
Yeah, I'd buy these.
I'd get these.
Mr. Racco says, "Who will stack one of each and try?"
Oh, both at the same time?
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
yeah, try it.
All right. So we'll just I'm just gonna grab a couple there. Grab a couple here.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Like a sweet chili heat.
Not terrible, but
It's not terrible, but I don't think it's the best.
They're both like had strong taste.
yeah,
Because this is like a spicy acid, and this is more
like
like,
a creamy sweet. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay, somebody says my flannel is cool.
Yes.
And this is Naked and Famous. It's an old style.
It's our
But,
work shirt fit.
Yeah. I'm wearing extra small. It's like a men's shirt, but yeah. Very cozy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
This was one of the first work shirts we ever
one of the
made.
first.
Yeah, I really like this one. This also came in green, I remember. I have the green one.
These are great.
Yeah, the spicy chips are great. All right, let's crack open some of this sap water.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start from original. Is this clean?
Yeah, that's clean. So let's
It doesn't smell anything to me, but you guys tell me. Just a little bit. Does it smell?
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tree smell.
It's clear and bubbly, obviously.
okay. So like
It's
regular
very clean.
soda water.
Yeah.
It smells kind of like the most faintest smell of a gin and tonic. Like, you know,
I don't
that
smell
gin is like
anything.
kind of that woody smell a little bit. I
Like
can
a
smell
gin
just a
would.
little bit.
Okay, let's try it.
You can taste
Oh.
it. Tastes
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not too sweet. It just has like a hint of
I don't even know how to describe it.
yeah. Oh, you gotta try it.
Okay, I gotta
We
try
were
it.
lost in words.
It's almost like a really lightweight Sprite or 7-Up, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like the taste. Like it has.
It tastes like a tonic water, right? So there's a little bit of like sweetness.
Yeah, but it's
Right?
not that much.
No, not that much at all. It's pretty good. Like I would drink this. This is a you know, if you like bubbly flavored waters, this is a very obviously a mild one, the original one. So just like a 0.5% of sweetness in the water here.
Yeah. Somebody says, "Is it juniper?" I mean, I guess like if you're feeling that gin smell, maybe that's the juniper.
Just a
smell.
little tiny
Yeah.
gin
Oh,
smell.
like ginger ale, kind of? No.
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 This is like soda water with like a little bit of like a soury sweetness to it.
Like it's like a super watered down 7-Up to me.
Right, it tastes good.
Yeah, it's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
not bad at all. Okay, we've got another
let's
flavor here to try.
The yellow.
Okay, we've got the lemon one, Citron, tapped in Canada, Sap Sucker soda.
Where do they bottle this?
In Canada, it says. Product of Canada.
Should say where though.
Lower Valley Beverage Company.
Ontario.
Flesherton, Ontario. I don't even know where that is.
Somebody asks where are you headquartered? We're in
Montreal, Canada. Okay, so we've got a little bit there, a little bit here, and a little bit here. Okay, so take a little. It smells like lemon. You got that lemon smell instant.
It smells kind of like Sprite.
Yeah.
Like more so.
It's definitely like if you were to just smell it, it smells like Sprite. Looks like Sprite. Taste. I don't really taste the lemon. Do you? It smells like maybe.
Barely. It smells a lot more like lemon than it tastes like lemon.
Yeah.
Here, let me take the camera.
Okay, let's try.
Yeah, it
It
tastes
doesn't
good.
taste like lemon, but it does give you the smell when you're like starting to drink it. So it's very pleasant. I do prefer that one, although I don't.
Yeah, that one's neutral. Like
Yeah,
you can't,
it's
you're
fine.
not offended by that one. That is
Yeah.
just, you want something to drink, that's a nice drink. Like if you like bubbly water, you have to like bubbly water. If you don't like bubbly water, then all this is worthless.
I feel like we shouldn't have eaten this chips before we try this because these like flavors are very like faint.
They're very mild. Yeah, they're very mild.
I think this spice is like.
Might have numbed our
Yeah.
senses a little bit.
But I recommend it. This
Yeah.
one's like good when you don't want to drink soda because it's too sweet, but
Yeah.
you don't want to drink water because it's boring.
Yeah. So we found this at the grocery store. This is definitely not something you find everywhere. Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah. This is not like a mainstay product of Canada.
Mr. Rackle.
Yeah.
Rackle. He says my wife is near Flesherton.
Flusherton.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. That's well, you know, a small world, I guess. Ingredients: organic maple water, organic natural flavor, citric acid. That's what goes on in here.
Organic maple water, citric acid.
Okay, so I guess the natural flavor was the only difference here. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
And I guess there's one more thing to try today. That
Oh, yeah.
Special for Reese. You have to empty out
yes.
your cup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me take the camera.
There's a lot of.
okay.
Hold on, wait.
Okay, yeah. So someone was complaining. I forget, not complaining. They were making some comment.
Oh, my wife is in Toronto, Canada. She has had that before. They sell it at the stores out there. All right.
About strong flavored stuff. So we're doing beers the other day, and so I thought, oh, I should bring in something really intense. And Risa, she also enjoys a nice
Yeah.
drink sometimes.
So what do you got here,
Right.
Garrett?
Okay, so what I have, this is the OFTD Overproof Rum, and it's a blend from Jamaica, Guyana, and Barbados, and you can see here, so overproof means it's a higher alcohol percentage at 69%.
69%.
Yeah,
Is this
so-
going to blind anyone, Garrett?
No, I don't think it has methanol in it, or not a lot of methanol. It should have just a little bit. Yeah, when we were, Brandon was having some with me, and we set some on fire.
Oh, great.
It burns orange.
Wow.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I was telling her, I was like, oh, I got this Navy strength rum, which is like what the pirates used to drink. And I was talking to my friend Patrick, and he recommended this to me. So shout out to Patrick. So let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try there.
I'm a lightweight, so I don't know.
I'm
what's
just gonna give you a
happen.
little bit.
Yeah.
You got a clean cup.
Don't worry, nobody's driving here. We're...
Well, responsible.
I'll just give you a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look inside there. Okay, very nice.
You want to give it
Yeah.
a smell?
Got a
I'm
nice
okay.
color.
So yeah, quite a dark color. And I guess here's the guys who collaborated on making it.
Coolio.
Oh, I can read the tasting notes. Actually, let's hear your assessment first.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm not so full of vocabulary, but it smells very sweet. It smells like rum. I don't know what else to say. Okay.
The tasting notes are color red rich mahogany, nose intense very precise notes of coffee, orange, plum, jam, and truffles.
Oh.
Okay.
Now I won't give away the taste. You have to
Let's
taste
see
it.
if that is what comes out.
Okay. Ooh. It's like very toasty, like caramelly. Like it's got like a little hint of burntness, which, whoa. I don't know. I've never actually drunk rum on its own. I don't think.
I can smell it from here.
But it is pretty strong.
Well, you're really right on, actually, because I hadn't even looked at this before. I didn't notice. You got pretty much most of it. It says it bursts with caramel, cream, chocolate, vanilla notes. It continues on with cinnamon, raisins, nutmeg, oak, and molasses with smoky accents. So you got like.
I got the.
You got the main parts.
Yeah. Got an oaky afterbirth.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten like raisin and stuff, but.
All right.
Really good.
It's very like flavorful. It's very, very, I don't know. It tastes good. It is strong. It kind of burns a little bit, but it's not like a negative thing. It's it's pleasant.
And where'd you get this from, Garrett? Where can people get this?
I think it might be sold out. I don't know. You might be able to. My friend was importing it from Alberta.
Okay.
So it was cheaper there. You might be able to find some. I don't know if they're going to do a second run or not, but
What was it called again?
it's called Plantation OFTD Overproof Artisanal Rum.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. If you're interested in that, you look that up or hit up Garrett. He'll help you. He'll tell you a little bit more about it. This is his specialty here. He brought it just for the show here, just for snack time. I hope you enjoyed snack time today.
It's getting longer and longer.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit longer and longer, but that's okay. You know, I think people are enjoying it, and you know, especially with the gifts that people were so gracious to send. We really do appreciate it. If there's anything you guys want us to try, let us know. You know, we'll definitely try to seek that out. We've got another snack time and live stream next Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us and helping us wind this weekend down, or this week down. It's been, I like to, every week I know it feels like it was 5 minutes ago since the last live stream, and like the weeks are just zooming by.
Especially this week, though, because of the sale and the new stuff coming out.
Yeah.
It was,
It's a lot of prep work, so it's always, this is my way of, finishing the week, or when we're in Japan, getting the weekend started, and so thanks for hanging out with us again. It's always a pleasure, and we'll have more snacks, we'll have more denim, we'll have more of all the things you'd like to talk about here next week. Maybe some more previews. We'll see what I can squeeze out of Brandon, and I'll be sure to share those with you guys, because you guys always get the inside scoop first. And let me know if you guys, I don't know, if you guys have any other questions, and you're watching this on YouTube, leave them in the comment section below. I do read all the comments, and I try to respond to as many as possible. Don't forget to like, share, tell a friend, subscribe, and definitely want to subscribe. Smash that like button. I always wanted to say that. And or smash that subscribe button, and help us get to 10,000 subscribers. We just passed the 5,000 subscriber mark, and once we're at 10,000 subscribers, Risa and I will get to sip free coffee at the YouTube space in Japan.
Oh,
so
nice.
I really want to. I want
that.
to use Google's budget to drink. I want to drink their coffee.
Yep.
I want to drink free Google coffee, but I need 10,000 subscribers to do that. So help me get there, and we'll keep bringing you guys the content. Okay.
Tell all your friends. And have a nice weekend.
Have a good weekend, guys. Garrett, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
I like this.
Yeah, these are good. These are good. Really good.